Hey everyone, it's Lissette here and welcome back to another video on my channel. So we are going straight in with the 180 sanding band. I am using my Melody Susie Scamander drill, and I'm using this at a low speed setting, and I'm removing all of the shine on the natural nail beds. After that, I'm going to start gluing on these stiletto tips with some KDS glue. And before gluing it, I do check from sidewall to sidewall that it is fully covering the free edge. Now I'm gonna go in with my straight edge clippers and just cut off that tip. I wanted more of a coffin look, so I'm just clipping off that tip section. Now I'm gonna go back in with my 180 sanding band, and I'm just gonna go and start blending in that tip. If this was a actual like person's hand, I would normally just go with my 180 grit hand file and do this, but being that this is my Red Iguana practice hand, it's just faster just to use the sanding band. Now I'm going to be squeezing the tip area to make it more narrow and give it more of a C curve. Coming in with my Mia Secrets nail dehydrating the nail plates, and then I am going straight in with my clear rubber base, adding a very thin layer to the natural nail bed, drying it down, and then I will be curing this for 60 seconds in an LED UV nail lamp. I'm going to be using IBD's hard gel in the color pink, and I'm going to add a thin layer to all of the nails. The pinky, the pointer, and the thumbnail, I'm going to add just a little bit more on it, and then I will be curing it for 60 seconds in the LED UV nail lamp. I actually ended up using this little lamp. I think it's a 6-watt lamp, and I just cured this first before moving on to the next nail. After I did all of the nails, that's when I stuck the hand back inside the actual regular nail lamp for the full 60 to fully cure. Now I'm going to go in with Mia Secrets Forma Gel in Cover Tan, and this is actually a really pretty color. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be using this to create an extended nail bed, which is technically creating a new extended smile line. After I do this in layers, so I add a little bit first, flash cure it, and then I go back in with a larger amount and build it up until I am happy with the amount that I have. I am going to be doing this both on my ring finger and my middle finger. And after I created the smile lines, I go in with my 180 grit nail file, and then I just sharpen that edge. Before filing, I do clean off the surface with some alcohol and a lint-free wipey because it does leave a sticky residue after. And then I go in with my hand file and I just start going in to straighten and really sharpen that edge and make it crisp. After that, I'm gonna go back through all of the other nails and scratch up the surface. I'm going to go in with the gel Bottleinc in color Electric Blue, and I am going to paint all of the nails, and I'm only going to do one coat of this. When I do the ring finger and the middle finger, I make sure to touch all of those corners, even on that smile line, making sure I'm going up that wall, I guess you could say. If I get some gel polish on top of the nail, that's fine. Where the nail bed is, that's fine, because we are easily going to buff that away at the end. I seen this technique from Selena Ryden's channel, and she's called this the sandwich technique, and I've done this in the past. I just didn't know the name, and I didn't know somebody actually did it before me, but now I could take a name and apply it to the technique. Now I'm going to take Mia Secret's Metallic Flakes, and this is in the color number 22, and it's so pretty. Right now I'm just taking some clear IBD Builder Gel, and I am just applying a very thin layer on the blue sections, and then I will be flash curing it probably for like 30 seconds. I just want a sticky layer on the surface of the nails. And then I will be taking those metallic flakes and I will be sticking it all over the blue surface. Now I am going to stick these cute little butterflies, and I'm going to add a little gel and then stick the butterflies where I want them to go. After that, I do flash cure it in place for about 15 seconds. Now I am going in with some IBD Clear Builder Gel, and I am going to start encapsulating all of the nails. So after I do one nail, I do flash cure it for at least 30 seconds before moving on to the next. Once again, I'm going to clean off that sticky layer with some alcohol and a lint-free wipey, and then I'm going to go and take my 100-180 grit hand file. I'm going to file the side walls, the free edge, and over top just to remove any bumps that I have. After that, I'm going to take my fine tapered drill bit and I'm going to focus on that cuticle section, making sure it is sealed. I'm going to take this flower pattern foil. I think it's really pretty and it's just something different to add on top of the nail. I'm going to use this MAKARTTs nail foil glue. I'm going to apply it to the nails I want to add the foil, and then I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. While this is curing, I do cut out pieces of the foil that I want to use, and then I start placing it once that the foil glue is cured. Now I'm going to take this MAKARTTs nail rhinestone thick glue, and I am actually going to taking a very large amount of that glue, placing it in the middle, and then adding these larger crystals. Once I add the crystals where I want, I do use that little flashlight to cure it in place, and then I keep working along as I go. This little flashlight is like amazing. But after I do add that first set of stones, I just start adding it from there, and then I flash cure it here and there as I go. Lastly, I'm going to top coat using the gel Bottleinc's Extreme Shine top coat, and after adding this, I do apply it over those little beads as well so they don't tarnish over time, and then I cure it for 60 seconds. And this is what they look like. I just think they are so extra, but I love it. As always, thank you everyone for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.